Good morning, good afternoon, maybe even good evening, but wherever you are, welcome. My name's Lazy Days Rider. I am on a little spin, nice little ride. I'm out with the lads later, so I'm not going to do too big a one, as I'll have the camera on me there as well. You know, it's still good enough to be riding, weather's good. Fortunately, the road's covered in shit. That's what you get for living in rural Devon. So there you go. But I wanted to do a video. I've got some good news. Some good news which concerns us all. D-Link Juventus / Jess is coming over to the UK in October. The idea was thrown around that we try and organise a meetup, and I'm pleased to say we've settled on a location, we've settled on a meeting time. I don't know what we're going to do after we meet up. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it myself, but if I at least share the starting details, you know, we can all work on it from there. But as Jess isn't too far from Worcester and she doesn't have access to a motorcycle, trying to keep it as close to where she's staying as possible, purely for her ease. So we are going to meet at the National Motorcycle Museum on the A41 south of Birmingham. I couldn't tell you the junction. I will find out when I get home and edit this all out this evening. I'm going to say between 10 and 10:30, because it's a reasonable time in the morning to get together. And like I say, whether we go into the museum for an hour or 2 hours, whatever, or whether we go for a ride, still to be confirmed, decided, whatever. But it's something that I want to do. You know, I'm very keen to meet Jess and you lot, so we'll try and get something organised. So yeah, 10:30, between 10 and 10:30, National Motorcycle Museum, just outside of Birmingham, on the 13th of October, which is a Saturday. Now I know some of you are probably coming a little bit further afield, so I have looked, and there are hotels, you know, Premier Inn, go on, you know, and whatnot. Premier Inn, yeah, Travel Inn, something like that. There are those kind of ones available, so we can get a room, share one, whatever. I don't know whether I'm going to, assuming that I do come, let's say that, I don't know whether I'm just going to travel up for the one day or stay over and come back early Sunday morning, because I'll have to be back in time for work on the Sunday. But I'll see if there are any special deals, any prices and whatever that we can all look at. So it's in the diary. It's all for you to consider. But hopefully, you know, we can get it sorted and get it done. I was unable to get to the April one due to a broken SV. I had the finances to do it, you know, saved up specifically for it, and then it decided not to work, so that chucked all that money away. so that's it on that part. A couple of questions were raised in my last video regarding the ER6 and the general environment that I was in whilst I recorded it. It was cold. The temperature had dropped pretty quickly in the short space of time that I was out, and I didn't quite realise just how quickly it had dropped. So I didn't particularly feel it. There were a couple of odd patches here and there that, you know, made me maybe shake a little bit, but on the whole it weren't too bad. But quite a few of you seemed to pick it up, which was quite interesting. The ER6 is just a loan bike at the moment from the insurance company. Oh shit. I don't know how long I've got it for, but I know I know that I've got it until I know what's happening with the Triumph. Any time after that is an unknown quantity. So hi horsies. So I could have it for just this 1 week or week and a half, or I could have it for 3 months. Who knows? It's a case of just waiting until they get back to me and tell me how poorly my Triumph is or how easy it is to repair. By the looks of it, I have a horrible feeling it's going to be written off. There were a couple of new bits that the guy who picked the Triumph up picked out. So again, it's an unknown quantity, if you can use that for a second time in a row. That fella on his phone. No, he's just a shit driver. But I'm getting used to the Kawasaki now. I'm starting to let it go a little bit more. I still don't like it. I still wouldn't have one as a replacement, but you know, for what it is and for what it's worth, it's actually not too bad. I could think of better bikes to have as a higher bike, but you know, it is what it is, and I've got what I've got. So at least I've got my independence back, and I'm back to doing my own things when I want to, and not when I have to look for somebody's help or use public transport, which I still don't like. But there you go. I'm still unsure about how I feel about riding. I'm glad to be back on two wheels, like I say, you know, I'm glad to be doing my own thing, but it's still quite uncertain. Funnily enough, I nearly had the same thing happen to me again last week. I tried vlogging for a little bit, and I had a lorry in exactly the same location, exactly the same point as the one that hit me, and he almost did exactly the same, which is the fucking scary bit. You know, it was a brown trouser moment, because I could see him. You know, I did slow down this time. You know, after what happened in the last accident, I weren't too keen to have it repeated. So I slowed down considerably, moved as far over left as I could. This time he stopped though, I will give him that. Driver didn't move until I just started going past him. So for all of you who are doubting my my ability to avoid it all. This time I did, so you can all rest safe. A number of people that think they're suddenly bloody experts in accident analysis after one video. It frustrates me beyond belief, because they've got no other grasp of the situation other than what they've seen. You know, the video's skewed anyway because of the camera and the wide angle lens. You know, that fucks it up. So yeah, but got more forms to fill out, more bits to do, so I'll probably do that Wednesday morning, working day tomorrow. But there you go. Anyway, kiddos, ladies and gentlefolk, thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll get a good response for the meetup. I appreciate it's only a month away. I know I've not exactly done a great deal of organising it all, especially recently, you know, where I've been just trying to get myself back in the mood and back on form with things. It's been a bit difficult, and it's, you know, everything else has not really been top of my list, so you'll forgive me, I hope. But Jess should be doing a video as well. She should be letting you guys know what's going on. So it'll be good to see you there if you can make it, even if I have to get the train, you know, or whatever. I'll certainly try and get myself to the meetup, even if it's just there for an hour or whatever. You know, it'll still be worth it. So thank you all for watching. My leg's really starting to hurt now, so I'm going to go home, have a shower, make a couple of phone calls, and then get ready to go out with the lads later tonight. We're going for a little spin, probably going on to Jasper's or something. So, alright. Lovely little dogs. So, yeah. There you go, kids. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye!